Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my god, it's another Bosch!
What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI, and as you can see, it's almost time for Taskmaster Series 9. And what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to watch these interviews that have been brought to my attention with some of the contestants and get a bit of an idea of who they are before I start the series. And I don't know, we'll do an experiment and see how that goes, because so far I haven't known anyone with the exception of a couple of people throughout the entirety of this whole series, and thought I'd try something different. Why not? Speaking of trying things different, I guess I could announce this now since I just decided to do this 3 hours ago. Taskmaster Series 9, there will be full-length versions of these reactions on Patreon. It's all on the screen. You don't even need your own copy. You just go to Patreon and you can watch it there. I'm going to do this for Series 9 and see how it goes and then make up my mind if I'm going to continue it on. But to be honest, I think I will, because there's plenty more positives than negatives to this idea. So patreon.com/FWCI. If you've been thinking about it, there will be full-length versions, and the YouTube edit will still go up on there as well if you do like to just check out the YouTube version. But let's meet the cast, shall we? We've got Ed Gamble first. These go for about 7 minutes each, so it looks like we're going to get a good idea of everybody. Ed Gamble, what's going on? Taskmastermind? Oh. It's a lot of denim.
And your specialist subject?
Type 1 diabetes.
No.
Taskmaster Series 9?
No.
Denim?
What do you know most about?
Type 1 diabetes.
Who's got that?
Me?
Yes. 2 minutes on you.
Oh.
Oh my god, Alex.
What was the main thing? Which former Taskmaster contestant does Ed Gamble do a podcast with?
James Acaster.
Correct. What position did James Acaster come in his series of Taskmasters?
Third.
Incorrect. Fourth.
Second.
Ooh.
Bad.
Fourth.
According to IMDb.com, in what year did Ed Gamble appear on Nevermind the Buzzcocks?
Oh, well, they've got that wrong. I didn't appear on it.
1996.
Oh.
Alright, this is very interesting. I'm just learning a lot about this guy right now. Alex Horn is just firing these random questions at him as well.
What colour are Greg Davis's eyes?
All grey.
Correct. Ed Gamble's hair.
Really?
From the right or the left? What does ESG stand for?
Edward Stevenson Gamble.
Google said it's probably a misspelling of egg. Is Ed Gamble taller than Barack Obama? Does Barack Obama collect Spider-Man comics?
He's in one, so I'm
Yes.
going to go yes.
Correct.
What a random
You've scored
quiz there, Alex.
9 points.
Is that good?
I don't know. Why do I feel like this whole thing's been produced by Alex Horn? Because it is awkward as fuck.
So let's see how you get on with general knowledge. Now, what is Barack Obama's favourite food? Hot dogs. Has Barack Obama ever eaten a grasshopper?
Yes.
Correct.
Well, this is general knowledge, not the Obama hour.
What is the biggest part of your body?
My body?
Mm-hmm.
Head?
That's the top half.
Top half. Not an animal, it's a fish.
You think a fish isn't an animal?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fish.
You don't think fish is an animal?
Dog's an animal, mate.
Animal Kingdom, bro.
Diego Maradona left or right-handed?
Left.
Correct. How many fireplaces does Barack Obama's... Sorry, incorrect. How many fireplaces... Did you say left?
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you. How many fireplaces does Barack Obama
Fucking hell, Alex.
Ed Gamble, you scored 6 in that round, and that gives you a total of...
This is unbelievably difficult to react to. They're going so quick. It's so dry. It's so confusing. It's all about Barack Obama. That's all I get for Ed Gamble, Alex Horn. The fuck? I don't know how much I learned about Ed Gamble in that video. I learned a lot about Obama, but I didn't learn much about Ed Gamble. But let's see Katy Wix. Now, I do know her from Ted Lasso. If you haven't seen my reaction to that show, definitely go watch it, because that was one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had on the show. And Katy Wix came in late as the character of Barbara, and I just loved it. So let's see what Katy Wix has got to... Let's see how she combats Alex Horn's gentle, aggressive questioning. Nice high vis there, Katy.
Okay. Katy Wix, 2 minutes on Katy Wix. What did Katy Wix do in 2006?
Do you have an answer?
Yes.
What do I think that you have written there?
Yes.
Already, she's questioning, trying to break the wheel. I love it.
Either of them.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
Can
is
you
the
move your foot so I can put mine there?
Oh. What is the funniest TV show Katy Wix has ever seen?
Taskmaster.
It was, I'd say, either The Day to Day or Brass Eye.
Correct. The Day to Day. What breakfast cereal does Katy
heard of
Wix
it.
sound like?
Weetabix.
Correct. Is Katy Wix followed by Greg Davis on Twitter?
He might not, because I was banned from Twitter. I don't know if anyone can help.
Oh, he does.
And I had to go back on.
No, he still does.
Why did she get banned from Twitter?
Is Katy Wix followed by Alex Horn on Twitter?
Yeah.
Of course.
Where was Sandra Bullock raised?
Oh, now we're going to find out about Sandra Bullock in this one?
Sorry, true or
True,
false?
true.
Okay. Does Katy Wix own any football boots?
No.
You scored 6 points.
Thank you.
She did a great job.
Thank you.
Not in like a disrespectful way, but like in a psychological battle way with Alex. Really taking all of his tools away from him. I love it.
Round 2 now, general knowledge.
What are we going to find out in this one? Who's Sandra Bullock's favorite NFL player?
Why does Sandra Bullock have a scar above her left eye?
She fell over as a child.
Correct. She fell into a creek when she was a child.
Okay.
What is the best way to clean windows?
The cloth?
No, it's vinegar. Why are you wearing a
Ugh.
jacket?
My missus was looking up life hacks one day, and they were like, vinegar is great for cleaning a bathroom. And I'm sure it is, but it made the bathroom reek like vinegar, and now I can't stand it.
What does hi-fi stand for?
High frequency?
High...
Yes.
Fidelity?
Incorrect. It's high fidelity. What does hi-ho stand for?
Nothing?
No, it's high horse, as in he got on his hi-ho. Is Taskmaster on at the cinema?
There you go.
Name 3 of the people in your series of Taskmaster.
Gamble.
Ed Gamble, Rose Matafeo, Joe Brand.
That's not fair. You know who these people are.
I don't know, what have you got?
I've only met one of them.
Name a building that is over 500 metres tall. There are 10.
Oh.
The Burj Khalifa. I believe that's the tallest building in the world. If you ask Core Skeet, he'll tell you all about it.
Using these casual strolls to covertly implant every single trivia answer into Core's brain without him knowing.
Building's looking pretty tall.
It is tall, but it's not the tallest building in the world. That would be the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
The Burj Khalifa? Huh.
I think what it's called. Sorry.
Burj.
I'm thinking of one.
Burj. The tallest one in the world is, starts with Burj. Burj.
Great.
Burj.
She's like, why are you going Burj? Burj.
When did...
It'd be really backfire if I started crying,
Pardon?
wouldn't it? If I started crying, it would really backfire.
Katy Wix, you scored 6, giving you a total of 12 points.
6 for Wix, or 12 for Wix.
Do you want to name any more tall buildings?
Burj.
Buildings.
Burj.
Interesting dynamic with them too. Burj. Alex Horn was great. But she was interesting. She seemed to like almost match wits. Or maybe she's just a very kind of like, what do they call them? Like, not inverted, what's the word I'm looking for? Introverted, that's the one. Maybe she's a little bit introverted. David Baddiel. I watched his TV show when I was a kid. Baddiel and Skinner Unplanned. It was just on... like one of the random like government funded like TV stations. I had a lot of like English stuff on there, and I used to like it, and it's on YouTube now. I actually looked some up after I watched Frank Skinner on season 1. But David Baddiel, I'm interested to see how he approaches this very, again, gently aggressive line of questioning from Little Alex Horn.
David Baddiel,
Your occupation?
comedian.
Why am I already laughing at this?
Me.
Okay. David Baddiel, 2 minutes on David Baddiel. If I type Baddiel in a text message, what does my phone think I want to type?
Baddiel.
Baddies.
Baddies? what baddies are you messaging, Little Alex Horn? Let's give this a crack. Baddies it is. I wasn't messaging any baddies, I tell you.
When attending a Peter Gabriel concert, David Baddiel was what and what, according to the Times?
I was rowdy and aggressive.
Drunk.
Someone there thought it was me being rowdy and aggressive. It was Ian Brody with the
Why did
lighting
they think you
scenes.
were Ian Brody?
Because I look like him.
Same face. What is the 5th sexiest accent in the world?
Jewish.
Incorrect, it's New Zealand.
Oh.
How many books has David Baddiel written?
10?
Incorrect. It's 9. How many tweets has David Baddiel written?
Hang on, I've written one that hasn't been published yet.
Not according to my records.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the question was how many had I written, not how many have I published.
Yeah.
I've definitely written.
Fuck,
one.
oh, I'm so keen for
It
this.
says 9.
On Wikipedia.
Yeah, okay. How many tweets has David Baddiel written?
Oh my god. That's, okay. I'm most keen for him at this point, especially if he's gonna... You know who I miss from this show? Hugh Dennis. Hugh was so fucking good. Do you know how many times Sweden's just pops into my head? I miss Hugh Dennis a lot, and hopefully David Baddiel can fill the void that Hugh Dennis has left in my colon.
Can David Baddiel leap?
Can I leap?
Can you leap?
Yeah, not very well.
He has to like repeat the question back to Alex every time. He's like, "Can I what?"
I've met Zac Efron.
Were you taller than him?
I got a picture of him and me. He came to Chelsea once. Interesting story. The viewers will want to know about it.
They might not.
You'll never hear it now.
David Baddiel, you scored 4.5 points.
Okay.
Thank you.
How did you know I was going to say me?
I've got options for anything you might have said.
No, you haven't.
If John Updike is taller than Zac Efron or not.
Oh, I see. But you don't know the answer to that.
I do.
You don't? Well, he's dead, so you do know the answer to it.
But, I mean, in his life, you wouldn't have known.
Oh, I love him already.
Oh.
And then you have to come back in again.
Do I?
Yes, please.
I really, really vibe with his outlook on that whole interview. He was trying to play it cool, but at the same time, he was still just like completely bewildered.
Some general knowledge. 2.5 minutes, starting now. In November 2013, Zac Efron...
I just realised they brought up Zac Efron, and David Baddiel was like, "Ah, yes, I met Zac Efron. Blah 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 blah." People want to hear the story, and I now realise this whole second half is just going to be about Zac Efron.
What's the shelf life of Marmite?
Shelf life of Marmite.
What's the shelf life of Marmite?
I've got one at home, which is from the 70s.
Oh,
40, 60 years.
No, it never goes off.
Oh, never goes off. Infinite.
that's not right. Vegemite goes off if you leave it for like ages and ages, but Marmite is gross.
We put 18 months on the jar because that's how long it retains its vitamin content, but you could eat Marmite that was manufactured in 1945 and it would be safe. It's
Magnus...
Safe is not the same as appetizing, and Marmite is not appetizing even when it's fresh. You know what I mean?
What does Zac Efron's father do for a living?
He makes Marmite.
No, he's an electrical engineer at a power station, so is his mum. How many times did Pete Sampras win Wimbledon?
7.
Correct. What is Pete Sampras' nickname?
Whoa.
Wimbledon winner.
Pistol Pete. What would David Baddiel's nickname be?
Wimbledon winner.
Dynamite's a weapon?
Dynamite's not a weapon.
You had some dynamite, right, and you went into a bank, so give me your money or I will set fire to this, what would they do?
Dagger Dave, you've scored 6.5 points.
So was that 11 in total?
The good thing blow it up, but hey, you'll die. Okay, I can see you're not going to change your mind. No.
Definitely looking forward to more David Baddiel in this season. Alright, Joe Brand. I don't know who this lady is. I don't know what she's from. Is she... Great British Bake Off is like my only other like reference point of like current British television stuff that I've watched on the channel. Has she got anything to do with that? I don't know. Let's check it out.
Comedian, put that.
Comedian. And your specialist subject is...
I don't really have one. Do you want me to just pick one out of the air?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, God. Psychiatry.
No.
What the fuck?
Not that, no.
Is it Alex Horn? Not Howe, sorry.
No, it's not Alex Howe.
Who's Alex Howe?
One of the contestants.
One of the contestants?
One of the contestants.
Is it myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Joe Brand, 2 minutes on Joe Brand.
Okay.
Starting now.
What I love about that is that gets them, like, not really shitty, but, like, kind of like, fucking, well, Jesus Christ, Alex, get to the point. Just kind of gets them a little bit annoyed, which is great.
What country does Joe Brand rhyme with?
Poland.
Poland.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who played the part of the dad?
In Horrid Henry?
Yes.
Was it you?
Well, it was close. It's Matthew Horn.
Okay.
What is Alex Horn's younger brother called?
Matthew.
No, it's my older brother. It's called Chip. In what year did Joe Brand appear in Absolutely Fabulous?
Oh, God, I can't remember. 2006.
That was 1994.
Yeah, I was going to say, way earlier than 2006.
I got a review that said everyone in Ab Fab was overacting apart from Joe Brand, who can't act at all.
Name 2 comedians who are the same age as Joe Brand. Name 2 comedians who went to the same university as Joe Brand.
Greg Davis.
Correct.
And Lee Mack.
Correct.
Lee Mack, I know that name.
How many British Comedy Awards has Joe Brand won?
3.
4. How many British Comedy Awards has David Baddiel won?
None.
Correct. Now, what film did Victoria Beckham watch in 1980 that convinced her to pursue a musical career?
The Sound of Music.
Incorrect. It's Fame. Are there more people in Scotland or Dallas?
Dallas.
I would say probably in Scotland.
No, Dallas has 300,000 more than Scotland.
Oh, crikey.
Fucking hell.
What is the furthest anyone's ever thrown a washing machine?
Ooh, that's quite a good question. I'd say about
2 meters.
12 feet.
Yes.
What?
13 feet.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay.
Who would Victoria Beckham most like to have dinner with?
Me.
That's Hillary Clinton. Who would Hillary Clinton most likely to have dinner with?
Bill Clinton.
That's Baby Spice.
Is Big Sampras allergic to eggs? Probably.
How many people like chocolate
Loads.
in the world? I need a number.
Oh, like chocolate in the world. Well, there's about 7 billion people in the world, so I'd say
5 billion.
5.5 billion.
Yeah.
You're 1.2 billion out. I can't give you that.
Oh, okay.
57% of people like chocolate.
Right.
That's 4.3
What's
billion.
wrong with the others?
Yeah, what the fuck, guys? If you don't like chocolate, let me know in the comments. We need to have a chat.
Which means you get a total of 11 points.
Okay.
Whatever. All right, and lastly, Rose Matafeo, which I believe somebody on Patreon told me that she's in New Zealand season of Taskmaster. So if it's season 2, don't tell me anything, because I'm gonna go watch season 2 maybe after season 10. Like, we'll get to season 10, take a little bit of a break, do season 2 of New Zealand perhaps, because I only hear good things about the second season of New Zealand. But let's check out Rose Matafeo and see what she's got.
And your specialist subject?
Burt Bacharach.
No.
Burt Bacharach. Can I just say, I applied to be on a version of this, it sounds like, called Hard Quiz in Australia, and my expert topic was going to be the movie Airplane. And I was prepared for it. I got through the first screening, and then the second one, I had to do like a quiz in a Zoom chat with like 20 other people, and it was really, really hard. It was like crazy difficult questions, and they told me to wait 12 months and apply again if I wanted. So,
starting now. What was Rose Matafeo's cat called?
Burt Bacharach.
Is Burt Bacharach still alive?
Yes. Regrettably.
Burt Bacharach, Jesus.
Ben.
Ben.
Ben, got it.
Ben.
Bin.
Oh, she's saying Ben.
Ben.
I was just saying Bean.
If Burt Bacharach was a big fan of Rose Matafeo, what would he call his cat?
Rouse Matafilino.
No, it's Rose Catafeo.
Oh shit. That was probably Ed Gamble. Katy Wix. Joe Brand.
Katy Wix? Yes, I like her already.
Is Rose Matafeo taller than Charlize Theron?
Slightly taller.
Correct.
Yeah.
1 centimetre taller. How would you describe Rose Matafeo's personality?
Bubbly. Cute.
Correct. How would the Guardian describe Rose Matafeo's personality? Are there loads of volcanoes in Auckland, New Zealand?
Hell yeah. The Ring of Fire, baby.
Yeah. And Earthquake City as well.
Rose Matafeo, you scored 7.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I didn't think she got that many.
What is nylon?
It's a plastic,
Fabric? Yeah.
How many wands did Daniel Radcliffe break during the filming of the Harry Potter movies?
12.
No, at least 80. Why are there more than 50 volcanoes in Auckland, New Zealand?
Because it's on a fault line.
Do you mean magma source?
Yeah, absolutely, exactly what I mean.
Correct. Why did Daniel Radcliffe break at least 80 wands during the filming? What was Daniel Radcliffe's nickname on set during the latest Harry Potter film?
Animal.
Harry Puffer. Why was...
What?
Harry Puffer.
Why?
Well, I was going to ask you that.
What?
Puffer jacket? Wearing a puffer jacket?
No, he started smoking.
Oh, I was going to say.
Oh, really? That's fun. It's not fun. Don't smoke, but it's funny.
What did they do with all the wands that Daniel Radcliffe broke during the filming of the Harry Potter movies?
Hopefully recycled them?
Yeah, I hope so as well.
Yeah. Did they?
I couldn't find it out.
Oh.
Maths now. Suppose there are
Good work, Alex.
Can hedgehogs climb trees?
No.
Yes, they can. Where does Kenneth Huggins live?
Arizona. I'm with you.
Magma?
South Korea. What did Daniel Radcliffe think when he first heard Justin Bieber singing?
Angel.
I want to play the drums?
No, they fall and they use their spines to cushion the shock of the landing.
Holy shit.
And that round you scored 1.
Alex Horn, I hate these questions.
Is it hot in Auckland? Is it hot?
For the magma? Yeah.
Okay.
Summer all year round.
All right, that was okay. So that was weird though, because Alex Horn's questions are so goddamn strange in that little thing there. So I didn't learn as much about these guys as I wanted to, but I definitely feel like I've got my beak wet and I have a better idea of what I'm going into and what I'm getting myself in for with season 9 of Taskmaster. Let me know in the comments who you're most excited to see me react to. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss out on any of season 9, and patreon.com/FWCI if you want full-length versions of Taskmaster season 9. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video, peace.
He's the Taskmaster, beating my heart faster. Took it with the ivory, yeah. He's the Taskmaster, beating my heart faster. With the ivory, yeah.